The New York Knicks just pulled off an unbelievable upset in Game 1 of the NBA playoffs. A massive win over the Cleveland Cavaliers on the road, giving them a chance to steal both games in Cleveland before heading back home. The Knicks continue to prove why they're one of the most underrated and most slept on teams in the entire NBA, and the media needs to wake up because they are real and they are coming. In this video, I'll be breaking down the 3 major factors that led the Knicks to such an epic win on the road tonight versus Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. However, before we jump into the video, make sure you guys smash that like button. It helps out the channel so much, so let's see if we can get this video up to 400 likes for the New York Knicks stealing Game 1. Also, subscribe to the channel if you're new. I will be covering the Knicks and the rest of the NBA playoffs all year long, so join the family. And one last thing, comment down below, who do you believe is one of the most underrated players on the Knicks right now? Personally, for me, it's Josh Hart, no question. Without any further ado, let's jump right into the video. So as we all know, and like I already said, the New York Knicks are so underrated. I feel like they've been one of the most slept on teams all year long. Coming into the playoffs, even teams are like, oh, the Cavs are going to win in 5, the Cavs are going to win in 4. Nobody really gave the Knicks their fair share of opportunity. But ever since they got Jalen Brunson and ever since they brought in Josh Hart, this team has been incredible. And I'm not just saying it's because of them, but Julius Randle has stepped up. Mitchell Robinson has been great on the glass. Brunson is unbelievable. R.J. Barrett still has a lot of developing to do, but he's been good. He's been getting a ton of steals. He's a great defender. He's lengthy, but he needs to improve his offense. Quentin Grimes has been an okay plug-and-play starter. He's been good, a nice little role player. Obi Toppin, Josh Hart, like I said, one of the most slept-on guys in the entire league. Emmanuel Quickly, 6th man of the year running. Hartenstein, good off the bench. I mean, from the top to the bottom of this depth, is the roster is very solid. Now, I feel like teams need to just stop sleeping on them. I feel like the Cavs kind of came in here today knowing that they had the better roster on paper maybe, but they got outplayed seriously. Now, the first major factor of this game is the way Julius Randle played in this first half. Now, Julius Randle held this team together. He was like the glue of the first half of this game. Now, the reason I say that is just because Jalen Brunson, who's usually looked on, or the main scorer, the main facilitator of this offense, wasn't really available. Now, Brunson had 3 fouls in the first 9 minutes of his playing time today, so he was benched the whole first half after that. He scored 6 points in 9 minutes, so it looked like he was going to go off to a crazy start, but those 3 fouls really held them back. But Julius Randle, he kept this team in line. I think he had 16 points. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think he had 16 points in the first half of this game and made sure this team was, doing the best or doing the most to keep them above, keep them, in the lead for most of this game. I'm pretty sure in the first quarter, they outscored Cleveland 30-24. In the second quarter, they lost 21-20. But they led at halftime, and it was because of Julius Randle. He was amazing. I think he ended this game 19 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, shooting 7 of 20 from the field. He did shoot 30% from 3, which was 3 of 10. Not the best, but not the worst either. Julius Randle had a very, very solid game, and he's coming off an injury. So this is probably not even fully healthy Julius Randle. I can only imagine how good this team is going to be in a couple of days when he just continues to get better and more healthy as time goes on. Now, the second major factor for this game, leading them to such a big win, was strictly the fact of Jalen Brunson's second half play, man. Jalen Brunson, like I said before, he only played, 9 minutes in the first half of this game? Well, okay, guess what? He came in the second half and dropped 21 points in the second half of this game. In total, he had 27 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals, shooting 11 of 24 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3, and he was also 4 of 4 from the free throw line. Jalen Brunson in the fourth quarter was absolutely explosive and was one of the only reasons this team was able to win this game late. Now, the reason I say that is because Donovan Mitchell put up a crazy attempt to wheel this team back from the dead and almost win this game. But Jalen Brunson came in. He was posting up low in the block and get a fadeaway jumper. Made that one, came down the floor, got a crazy floater off the glass, got that to go. And every time it seemed like Donovan Mitchell hit a big-time shot, Jalen Brunson was on the other side hitting shots. And then to end this game, Julius Randle, like we said before, got a huge offensive rebound, and then he kicked it out to Quentin Grimes, who ended up going to the free throw line for 2 free throws, and that was massive because if he didn't get that rebound, the Cavs would have had a chance to end the game with the 3 ball. So that was a huge play by Julius Randle. Today's video is brought to you by ProClass, the absolute best place for you to take your game to the highest level. It's the first of its kind sports training and development platform where you can reach your highest potential by learning from some of the best athletes on the entire planet. Some of these guys include Damian Lillard, De'Aaron Fox, Allen Iverson, DeMar DeRozan, and so many more. And I have some great news for you guys. If you guys go use my code MattyDubs, you'll get 50% off hundreds of training videos, workouts, and drills, and you can get in the lab right now. So go check it out. Go steal some of the secrets from some of the top players in the world right now. And if you are interested in developing your skills at any level, if you play in middle school, high school, college, or if your goal is just to be a better athlete, a better basketball player, this is where you need to go. Nobody else does this. Go check them out, and you can learn, develop your skills at a fast pace, high speed level. Click the link in the description for instant access to all of the secrets in the world. And remember, using code MattyDubs will get you 50% off right now, so don't miss out on this offer. And now for the third major reason, the third major factor that led them to this win was no other than Josh Hart. Josh Hart, like I said, one of the most underrated players in the entire NBA in terms of just being a glue guy that can do whatever he's asked to do. He can do anything. Now, in this game, he had 17 points, 10 rebounds. You guys, 10 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. He was absolutely amazing. 5 offensive rebounds. He actually tied Mitchell Robinson for a team high 5 offensive rebounds. Incredible. When you look at Josh Hart, he's not the tallest guy in the world, but what he does give you is hustle, leadership, and he's going to do whatever it takes to win a basketball game, and he did that tonight. He actually was the second highest player on the team in terms of minutes today. He played 33 minutes, and he was an absolute X factor, and he stepped up the most. There was this one shot he had when the shot clock was running down and the Cavs were in the middle of a major comeback. He had a step back 3 at the buzzer, and it was absolutely epic. It was amazing. And Josh Hart, man, give him credit. He shot 8 of 11 from the floor. Absolutely incredible game by Josh Hart. But other than that, this Knicks team played amazing defense all the way through. One of the best defenses in the NBA all year long. Proved it here again. They average, so let's see, the Knicks average allow 113 points per game this season. They give up 97 to the Cavaliers, who have a very good offense. They held them in check today. Look for them to do that in game 2. But overall, look at this defense. Randle with 2 steals. Mitchell Robinson with 2 steals. Brunson with 2 steals. RJ Barrett, although he didn't have the best offensive night, he had 4 steals. Overall, RJ Barrett, 7 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists, 4 steals. RJ Barrett was incredible. And you look on the bench, Obi Toppin gave you a solid 14 minutes with 9 points. Isaiah Hartenstein, a solid 22 minutes with 8 points. And we already talked about Josh Hart. Emmanuel Quickly, he had a bad game, but look for him to bounce back next time on Tuesday. This Knicks team is scary. They have a lot going for them, guys. Let me know how you guys feel about this game. Do you guys think the Knicks can absolutely surprise and shock the world and actually steal game 2? Let me know what you guys think. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Join the family for more NBA news and content all year long. And I will be seeing you guys in the next video. Peace.